disappointed. Obviously, you know, we saw the projections and pretty much everybody we saw had us in, so it looks like we're the team that probably the most surprised in the country. Certainly not something that you want to be, but that's where we're at. And we've got to now get over our disappointment and get ready for the NIT and play the best basketball we can going forward here. So, you know, I mean, obviously, you look at the projections. I've never really been in this situation as far as looking at the projections and looking at all the different things. Everybody seemed to have us in, and so it is troubling when you see that. Look at the net. There's 6 teams that have lower nets than us. They create a tool. They talk about it, and then you know, there's 6 teams that are below us that are in. So, you know, it's disappointing. It's our guys are going to have to get through this disappointment and get ready to play, and I'm sure they will, because you're competitors, and the best way to get through it is to show that you deserve it and do something about it. So we've got to do that, and we'll be practicing right here, right now, afterwards. So again, shocked, but you know, things don't always go the way that people project or plan.
Jamie,
what do you think of the Big 12 in general, just getting 6 teams in?
Yeah, I mean, clearly the best conference in the country. I think we've done that. If you look at, you know, top to bottom, certainly we didn't have the number 1 seeds, but you know, that's, you know, there's when there's wins throughout your conference, it's a little easier to get. That's you know, they seem to be valuing that, and you know, our conference, we've said how tough it was, and I think you even saw at the end of the year where you know, the 2 teams at the bottom, West Virginia and Oklahoma State, are playing so well. So you know, I think I spoke about this with the round robin. You know, we had 7 losses to you know, four seeds. You know, 4 seeds between Texas Tech, Kansas State, all seeded 3 and 4. So, you know, obviously we're losing to good teams and very good teams that are playing good basketball and playing their best basketball during and healthy during conference play. So certainly, you know, we can give you all the stats, show the teams that we've got. You know, the quadrant 1 and 2 wins certainly speak out as far as the numbers. I don't have that from, but we thought we had gotten enough of those. We thought those were big, those were important, and we had a number of those, and so a little surprised by some of the seeds of our conference too as well. But certainly, I don't see how you can just get 6 from our conference.
Do you see any ramifications moving forward from y'all? You know, the way the Big 12, you know, maybe changes things, or the way that y'all operate in terms of getting only six this year?
No, I don't think we see anything like that. We just gotta, just got to. It's how some things played. Obviously, there's some bids still on the last couple of days, but certainly, you know, with that said, everybody had us in, and except those guys on the committee.
Jamie, do you feel, even despite the disappointment, achievement in the fact that there's disappointment with something like this for a program that had never come close to it for a long time?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of come in with a little bit different philosophy. So I understand where that comes from, and that we're talking about the NCAA tournament and have this kind of disappointment. I know this is not normal to Fort Worth and to TCU, and you know, but we had talked about being the team that, you know, getting to the tournament 2 years in a row. We had done everybody had put us in there. So, you know, I get that aspect of it, but at the same time, we had done everybody. When you see all these projections, it makes you wonder why and how, and we certainly seem to be the team that was left out. So, I guess there'll be some part of me that says, you know, we've made significant progress, but this time really, I'm really disappointed to not be in the tournament. In the next 24 hours, we've got to get that turned and get prepared for our next opponent.